Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghu here. In this class, we'll do some practice problems on arithmetic mean. In our previous class, we already discussed about the properties of the mean. Please watch that class and come back here. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Coming to today's class, let's do some practice examples. The average salary of a male employee in a firm was 5,200. It was given that the average salary of the male employees was given and that of female was 4,200. Female employees average salary is also given. The mean salary of all the employees and the mean of total mean is also provided. Find the percentage of male and female employees. They are trying to ask what's the percentage of male and female employees. In our last class, we clearly discussed about the property. One of the property, if the mean of two set of groups has been given, and we can easily find the N1 and N2 values. How we find that N1 and N2 values? Given total X1 bar, X2 bar is given, means mean of male employees, mean of female employees. X bar means total employees. If you want to find N1, N2, this is how the equation is. X bar is equal to X1 bar N1 plus X2 bar N2 by N1 plus N2. In this we don't have the values of N1, N2. N1 means number of employees of male employees, number of female employees. This is what the equation says. 5,000 is equal to, if you substitute N1 5,200 plus N2 4,200 divided by N1 plus N2. If you take N1 plus N2 the other side, you will get the equation like this. If you subtract them, 200 N1 is equal to 800 N2, N1 by N2 is equal to 800 by 200, N1 is to N2 is equal to 4 is to 1. If you know the ratio of 4 is to 1 means 4 by 5 into 100, that is 80%. N1 means male employees, N2 means female employees. 1 by 5 is equal into 100, that is equal to 20%. So the number of male employees are 80% are male employees, 20% are female employees. This is how we calculate with this equation. The second problem, the average marks of 25 students was found to be 78.4. Later on it was found that, means the mean value of 25 students marks has been given. Later on it was found that a score of 96 was misread as 69. So one of the student score is 96. Instead of 96 it was read as 69. Find the correct mean. In our last class, when we discussed about the properties, n is given 25, x bar is given 78.4. Sigma xi is given as x bar n. Sigma xi means summation of all the data points is given as x bar n. This is the important point. In our last class we said that we will use that in our examples. The summation of the marks of all the students is given as x bar n. X bar means 78.4, n means 25. If you multiply it, 1960 is the summation of all the marks. But these are not the correct summation. If you want the correct summation sigma xi is equal to 1960 minus, from this we have to minus one student mark, that is 69. Instead of 69 we have to place it as 96. So that's why we plus 96, we will get 1987, and we know that correct x bar means correct mean is equal to 1987 by 25, that is equal to 79.48. This is how we use the properties that are provided in our last class, and we have to solve the different examples. Hope you understand the examples. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.